Alright guys, theMastaaP here with another episode of the Aether affair. So yeah, in the last episode I got this mower right here. I don't know what I'm holding in my hand, but another book. Moas. I decided to go third person just because I felt like it. Blah. Anyway. That one. No, I do not want this free stuff because the free stuff is cheating. Yes, I will not accept any more of this free stuff. No, no, no. Literally every single time I change my jar, and there's how I get a golden parachute. I did look it up because I was curious. So when this thing grows to full size, I will get myself a parachute. I guess side comment, it is really freaking loud. So let me just turn this down. Oh, whoops. Yeah, because this thing is, oh my god, give me a sec. Oh, that's why. Had the volume on the computer all the way up. Anyway, what do I want to do? Right. I don't need that. But I do need some Zanite tools. Should that be? Well, I want at least a pick. So yeah, that'll be okay. And do I want anything else out of here? No. But I do want some food because I lost a great deal. Well, I mean, that's not why I want some food. Oh, I will, you know what's even better to do? I will take on that bronze dungeon finally. Okay, I will finish off Le Bronze Dungeon. Should be plenty. Now, I'm not sure quite how many of these I'll be needing, but I'm very aware that I need a lot. Because I have taken these on before, and they are a major pain in the ass. And how the hell... Nah, I should put a roof on this at some point. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, it figures. I got a shit ton of these. That should be plenty. I don't need any more well, I'll make a sword as well. Even though I don't need it. Whoops. Sword. Yeah. Yes. And do I want anything else? Yeah. Take a Zanite pick for after I'm done with this dungeon. So put it here, I guess. Eat, yes! Full-size moa. Anyway, now I can ride this thing around. You, moa. You, oh, whoops. Wrong way. But anyway, guys, having moas is great in the Aether. Considering it's like the best way ever to get around. Whee! It also basically makes you immune to the snowballs. The other nice thing about moas is they have, or at least the blue ones, have 3 hops. So if you look, I have a feather count that is completely blank on top of where the food bar is. Which is weird. Wouldn't think they'd put it right on top of each other. But anyway, I get 1 hop, 2 hops, 3 hops, as you can see by just looking at that. And the bronze dungeon should be right to my left. It's interesting, for some reason I thought flying would be faster than just running along here, but just as fast. So having all these pathways is actually kind of nice in my mind. Whee! And there's the dungeon boss. So, just gonna drop off my moa and toss this up here and this up here and get to work. The boss is best fought with a pickaxe, as you will see in a moment. I'll leave that there just in case. Well, no, I should have that like that. It is a huge pain in the ass to fight these guys. Oh my god, why am I getting killed? Oh, that's right, I normally take these on while I'm wearing armor. Whoops. So that's my own fault. Lol. Wait, oh, damn it. Ah, damn. I better not lose all my stuff like I said I might when I respawn down here. Because I don't actually know if that's true. That was just a theory of mine. Go! Aether. There we go. So I'm just going to run all the way back there. I might make a little Zeonite helmet. I should do that. Or chest plate, but I don't think I have enough for a chest plate. So, helmet it is. Nice music. Damn it. So, yeah, I'm just gonna go all the way back to where I was, which shouldn't take too long. I will speed through this part. I will. What do I need? Oh, right. Zeonite. Armor. Idea. Good. Don't leave the doors open. Yes, good. Armor. Now then, to go off and fight. And I should have really grabbed like a parachute. Oh, right. All the cloud I gathered in the MOA episode, which you guys didn't see because I kind of sped through it. But if you did watch the speeded through parts, or the sped through parts, yeah. Anyway, if you did watch all that, there's a lot of retarded whales here. If you did watch those, I gathered about 50 cloud or so. Something like that. I gathered a lot of freaking cloud and made a bunch of parachutes. Well, not a bunch. I made like 2 or 3. And then I just kept the cloud because parachutes don't stack, so that would just, you know, waste away my inventory. But for now, anyway, I'm just going to get all the way back to the dungeon. And yeah, dungeon. Maybe I won't speed through this part. You know what? I'm watching the clock now, because I'm going to try to keep this video in a better time frame. Because my other videos were just not where I wanted them. You know, they're all like 30 minutes long, and I meant to make these series like 20, 25 minutes. And then every time I record, I'm just like, yeah, you know, it's been like 15 minutes, so I'll just go another 5, 10 maybe. And then I end up going another 15. So, my failures translate to you getting longer episodes. Unless you want longer episodes, in which case I can make longer episodes. I don't know. You guys tell me how much to make them, and I shall make them such. As such. Yes. See. Anyway. Also news. One of my friends is starting to make a movie. Or at least he's outlining the plot for a movie. And he wants to create it this summer. So, I will be uploading that to my YouTube. If anyone cares. And it will be a good movie. I guarantee you of that. I've looked over the plot. I should probably just get the hell out of here before these acres try and kill me. Or poison me, whatever. It's all the same crap. There we go. Whoops. Kind of derping here, but anyway, just gonna run back. And the dungeon is right below this. Crap. Don't have a pick. Damn it. Oh, only half a heart. But there's my Moa doing his thing. Never thought I'd see that. Him freezing in a specific part of the room. Die! Ah, stupid sentry stones. It's interesting, these things will actually explode if you don't kill them. Or if they kill you, I don't know. Yeah, derp. There. Now I've got one piece of armor. Time to finish this sucker off. Whoops. I've actually never died to this thing before, or, well, any bronze dungeon boss. Oh wait, here's a better trick. Stop spamming, because it doesn't register my spam. It registers individual clicks. That's interesting. Yeah, doesn't register spam. And I should really be careful here because I need to eat. I'm in a boss battle and those things do not mix right. Damn it! I needed to eat. Grr! Not having full health does not work in a boss battle. Don't ever do that. I don't understand. Why am I freaking dying to the... Oh my god, bronze boss. They're so easy. So, this time I will speed through this part. Alright guys, so I'm back to fight the dungeon boss. So yeah, this boss battle isn't very hard. This is just me being an idiot. Trust me, I've beaten tons of the bronze bosses in my other world. Also, it is very important to have both armor and food. Yes. Food is important because, you know, just in general. And in the Aether, I wasn't able to find a good source of food. And blah blah. Quit knocking me around, you stupid battle bale dire tennis. Bale dire tennis. Yes, you. Bale dire tennis. You shall die by my pick. Because here I'll demonstrate for you. Well, I can't demonstrate for you right now, but major glitch. Fun for me. Here, I will demonstrate since I have this glitch. Perhaps I need to attack it with a pickaxe. I already said that. You shall die. Bronze dungeon key. Then you just pop this open and click on this while holding the thing. So I got some lightning knives, which I actually, you know, don't know a good use for a lightning knife. I mean, I've never even tried to use it before. And by that I mean, like, basically, my lightning knives in the other world are just piled up everywhere. But I do like moss stone, so I'm going to take this. And I'm also looking for ores hidden behind this, because there often are, just like directly behind. And yeah, so now I'm gonna go hunt for zanite, you know, gravitite, sort of ores in general. Dum 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 dum. So Zanite, Zanite, Zanite. Or Gravitite, I don't know, either one. They're all the same. I mean, except Gravitite's way better. They're all the same, except for that they're not. Ah, here we are. Do 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 do. Why is it so slow when I'm on you? It's weird. Trying not to hurt you, but you're kind of derping in the way. Stupid Moa. I Moa. I dumb Moa. Where was the other Gravitite I saw? Moa, come back here. Need to borrow you for a sec. Way over there. So, I don't really care about Gravitite that much. Oh, there's another dungeon? Or is that just... No, that's probably the same one that I just did. Yeah. Oh, no, that block was unbreakable. Yeah, it's the one I just did. Anyway. It's interesting how dungeons spawn... Well, I guess I'll call them dungeons, even though they're dungeons in the normal world. But, Aether dungeons, bronze, silver, gold. The silver ones are the little things that look like giant libraries. I don't know how else to describe them well. But, okay, that's 12. That's not nearly enough for a set of armor. You need 30, I believe. And I've wasted 8, so 10 more. And then I just want to go after and get some Gravitite. Because I could seriously like some Gravitite. You know, now that I have a Moa, I'm not so worried about falling so much. Because falling, I'm not going to be walking around. So snowball mobs shouldn't be nearly as big of an issue. Or at least they aren't in Motherworld, which I keep referring to. Anyway, I'm just going to take this with me because I need some Zanite. Zanite. I would really appreciate Gravitite right about now, though. I know I have some back closer to the house that I know of offhand, and there's probably plenty others that I missed and or just didn't care about. And I'll pick up any Zanite I see around now. It's actually nice. This has like the little alpha charm where it'll like auto jump up one block. Was that alpha? I think it was alpha. Not quite sure because I started playing Minecraft in beta. Beta. This just... it's too suspicious. So I'm just going to look real quick. There's a dungeon. Nope, don't see one. And yes, I saw that, what is it called? Abrosium. Oh, and there are 2 silver dungeons that overlap. Silver dungeons are a huge pain in the ass. You need, or at least you want to have full armor. I've done it without full armor. Big pain in the ass. And I also died several times. Almost as many times as I just died in that bronze dungeon. But even though that was only like 2 or 3. Yeah, I don't understand why I'm dying so much in the Aether. Probably something about it being more hostile and more challenging. But I feel like anything is more challenging than vanilla Minecraft. Because that's kind of just a joke. On hardcore, it can at least be a challenge. But there's nothing at all like a challenge as in vanilla as there is on the Aether. Yeah, that makes some sense. Because in the Aether, or at least in the real world, let's say, vanilla, nothing can screw up your keyboard. Not like half the mobs here in the Aether. Also, there's plenty of food around. You can eat watermelons, and once you find a watermelon, you can just keep on making it. It's really easy. Doesn't cost much either. Right now I'm just kind of derping around, don't have a direction to go in. Except I know I came from that way, so I'm gonna try. Oh, I see a pathway over here from me. So my house should be somewhere around this way. Just gonna aim for this little island. Doop doop doo doop doop doo. This video should be coming up on 25 minutes. Yes, yes, yes. Judging by very basic calculations and a bit of memorization of the time, I should be able to end it here. So I'm gonna check the time and make sure that's okay. Wait, actually, oh, there's a gold dungeon in the distance. It's the sphere that kind of faded away. Whee! Anyway, just gonna continue flying. I'm gonna go back to the house, craft a full set of Zanite armor because it's pretty good. It's, I don't know, I would liken it to iron, but in actual durability, I have no idea what the difference is. Wait, this doesn't look like it goes back to my house. No, this is way further. I remember this part of my adventure, which I sped through for you guys because it was very, very boring and very, very long. Basically, in that adventure, it was like 20, I don't know. The video was like 20-something minutes, or maybe 30. But the actual adventure was closer to 2 hours. Which I kind of think is really ridiculous. And this should be the way to my house. I'm clueless at this point. I should really just bump up F3 and see where I'm at. Negative 270. Well, I know my house was at negative 216, and I think the Z was a positive number. So I'm just going to head that way. Oh, there's a bridge. So, yeah, heading home at the moment. And really, with this mower, I can get around a lot faster. Let me just get rid of that. I can get around a lot faster. And I know I mentioned it before, but there's some more golden cloud up there, which you can use to craft the golden parachute. The white parachutes have 1 use. The golden have 20. Kind of extreme. But they spawn really high up, so that's the reason why it's like, you know, so much higher, or more durable. Yeah, we'll go with that one. So much more durable than the normal parachute. So I will go down. I really want to go get that Zanite, but like I said, I'm going to end this episode. And luckily, the moa itself will not fly out naturally. It'll just derp there for a while. Finish off my armor set with a helmet. What else do I need? Legs. Well, boots. And legs. Good. And I'll end this episode here. Actually, let me just put on my armor and do my outro type thing. Whoops. So, guys, my name's theMastaaP. This is the Aether affair. Yes, my name is theMastaaP. This has been the Aether affair, episode 11, I believe. And I hope you enjoyed the video, and, you know, like it and all that good stuff. See ya.